So in terms of like a wealth coach, right? Like, you know, you get a wealth coach and you go, okay, well, this person's going to help me manifest whatever it is that I want, right? So if you go back in my videos, there's a sequence called MOP, Optimized Perception. And I go over how to use a MOP to optimize your perception so that you have perfect perception. And so I am making well over $50 an hour mopping with a fully saturated mop. And after that, I am deploying the water onto the surface to rinse it of impurities. Yea, I say unto you, for those who have ears to hear, this is some of the most powerful Qigong and wellness practices you can do in reality, like ice baths, like ayahuasca retreats. Hold on. Yeah, all these wellness practices that you have to usually pay for. You need to pay to have the time in your life to actually improve your energy, right? And that doesn't come from the amount of money that you have or how good your job is. It's like the actual time in your life that you have to really devote yourself to lucidity, right? And so not only do I have access to some of the highest technology on earth, being bathtubs, buckets, mops. I mean, there's a reason Kung Fu masters have their students mop, right? And the only reason they can do that is because they're wealthy enough to have like a floor, a really big floor. So it's difficult for the average person to be able to mop and to really have their like energy system cleaned, to cleanse themselves, right? So that they truly become like humble, washed of impurities, like a janitor. And normally janitors only make like $15 an hour, unless they work for the government. Two capfuls per gallon, it says. But yeah, so I got to do this all day, 8-10 hours, just mop. No distractions, no people, and I don't have to pay for it. I don't have to pay for this retreat. I don't have to pay for this therapy, even though it is the most advanced therapy there is, other than the other stuff that I do all the time. You know, breathing underwater. So I don't know what that would look like in your life, but you know, maybe you have a lot of money and it stresses you out. Maybe you don't have any money and it stresses you out. I don't know. But I make six figures mopping. I don't even have any employees. I don't know if these solar panels actually need it. I can't even tell where I've been.